y'all, it's Kay from the Literary Apothecary and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another bi-weekly reading vlog. Now this is for the weeks of October 13th to the 26th. I was getting ready to edit this for you all and I realized that I forgot to film a introduction to this vlog video. So here, this is my introduction, so we're just gonna jump right into that first. Check-in where I finished a book, but welcome you all and thank you for watching. Hey y'all, checking in again for this bi-weekly reading vlog. I'm actually not sure if I checked in yet this week. It's been a crazy couple of weeks. So the last book I finished was Deathless Beast by Andrew Meredith. This one I gave 3 stars out of 5 stars. It had its moments. It had some good intrigue. It had some really good setting and atmosphere. The characters were okay, but there was a lot of them and a lot of them felt the same. So I am probably going to put a pause on that series and switch over to his other series, beginning with Thrice, since also August is coming to a very fast end. And I was supposed to read book 2, Bone Shroud, in August, so I probably won't get to that, so we're going to switch gears, I think, on those books. I am making my way through Labyrinths Heart, hope to finish that up in the next couple of days. Reading Little White Hands by Mark Cushion for my Self-Pub Sunday this coming Sunday. We are nearing the end of A Dance with Dragons by George R.R. Martin, book 5. Holy cow, y'all, this book is really good. Slowly making my way through The Path of Daggers. This book is not as good, and I've heard that from other people too, so it's going slow. And hopefully to finish up A Declaration of the Rights of Magicians very soon. I've had a slow reading month for me. Not a lot of extra reading time, a lot of extra other projects going on, so I hope that September will get back on track. But that's it for now, and I'll check in again soon. Hey y'all, checking in one last time for this bi-weekly reading vlog. This morning I finished A Dance with Dragons, the 5th book in A Song of Ice and Fire series by George R.R. Martin. As of right now, this is the last book in the series that we've gotten. There's supposed to be 2 other books, but we'll see if we actually get them. A Dance with Dragons, I gave 5 out of 5 stars. This book was so good. It kept me on my toes the entire time. It kept me through a reading slog. I just loved this book so much, and that ending, wow. I will have a series review and more thoughts on A Dance with Dragons to come soon. I'll have my written review up this weekend. But yeah, that book and that series was so good. 5 out of 5 stars for A Dance with Dragons. I have to think on it, on the series rating overall, because I normally don't give it 5 stars unless I've given the whole series, all of the books, 5 stars. But this writing, George R.R. Martin's writing in this series was just so good. I don't know. I have to think on it really hard. Speaking of this weekend, I will be hopefully finishing up A Declaration of the Rights of Magicians. I know I've been reading this forever. Work and life has just gotten so busy lately that I haven't nearly had as much time or energy to read as I usually do, and so I'm sorry that I'm still reading books that I was reading back in July. Now that it's the end of August, it's a little crazy. I will also be hopefully finishing up Little White Hands by Mark Cushion. This is my book for Self-Pub Sunday, this Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. I will put the link down in the description below. Come by and check out. We'll have a spoiler-free chat and a spoiler chat to talk about his book, Little White Hands. I will hopefully maybe finish Labyrinths Heart by M.A. Carrick, book 3 in the Rick and Rose series. I am loving this book so much. This book is one of those books that all I want to read, but I've got a whole bunch of other stuff that I have to read too. So I'll be reading a lot of that this weekend. What else will I be reading? The Path of Daggers, of course, book 8 in the Wheel of Time series. I really need to get a go on that so that way I'm not too far behind with the other books in the upcoming months. And I think that's it for now. I will probably be itching to start another book now that I finish A Dance with Dragons, but I'm going to try to focus on the 4 books that I have going right now. Let me know in the comments below, what was your favorite reading moment from the past 2 weeks? What are you looking forward to reading the most in the next 2 weeks? If you've read any of the books that I've talked about here, let me know what your thoughts were in the comments below. As always, my Patreon and my Discord information will be in the description below. Keep reading, and I love you all to the moon and back.